guys, welcome to the video. In this video, we will discuss about Bitcoin's upcoming move and the Bitcoin technical analysis, and we'll also discuss about the Grayscale BTC unlocking. In recent days, the whole market is just talking about this Grayscale Bitcoin unlock. So let's see how that will affect the Bitcoin market. So let's see how the Grayscale BTC is gonna affect the price of Bitcoin. So guys, before going to video, please do like and subscribe to the channel because I'm giving out many different because I'm bringing out many different content like DeFi content, technical analysis videos, and then many different stuff, guys. So do subscribe to the channel and also follow me on Twitter because I'm so active on Twitter. So it will be very useful for you guys if you do follow me on Twitter. And also join the Telegram channel, guys, because I post everything there. I can't make videos about everything, so I just make a post in Telegram and Twitter. So if you follow me on these social medias, it will be so useful for you guys. So guys, without further delay, let's get into the video. So after an all-time high, Bitcoin saw a huge correction. So currently Bitcoin is trading at 32k. So in the past couple of months, Bitcoin is stuck between these ranges, that is 42 to 30k level. So what we can see is 30k level is a big demand zone because whenever BTC price goes there, there is an immediate reversal. There's a huge buy pressure at the 30k level, so it's a huge demand zone. But if the 30k level breaks up, then we can expect BTC price to fall to 27k or 24k or even 20k because there's no important demand zone or any support before the 20 or 24k. So let's hope for the best. BTC should not break below 30k level because it's a big demand zone. And also guys, these ranges are acting as good resistance and support. You can clearly see that after hitting these ranges, Bitcoin is just getting rejected or just bouncing off. So Bitcoin is just trading in the range, guys, just 42k to 30k. So we should wait for a breakout to make any upcoming moves, because if Bitcoin breaks down, this could lead to a big bear market. And then if Bitcoin breaks up the 42k level, it could really be a good sign of a bull market. We can again reach a new all-time high and then make new highs and go to 100k maybe. So we have to wait for the confirmation, guys. We have to wait for the breakout. So the breakout will not happen within few days. It might take months to happen. And then what we can see is that there's a bullish RSI divergence. Bitcoin price is just gradually decreasing. In the same time, in the meanwhile, the RSI is just increasing. So Bitcoin price is decreasing and the RSI is increasing. It's a divergence. So whenever this happens, it's called a bullish divergence. It really brings up bullish momentum to the price once there's a clear breakout. So in my experience, what I see is that RSI divergence bring a clear momentum only when there's a breakout. So what is a breakout over here is Bitcoin breaking above 42k. So if Bitcoin breaks above 42k and this RSI divergence exists, then it would be a clear cut bullish move, and then we can expect BTC to raise by 20 or 30% within a week. So which is easily possible for Bitcoin. So I'll try to give another example for this divergence. As you can see, during the bull market, the price was just increasing. In the meanwhile, the RSI was just decreasing. So what is this? This is a divergence, and then the price is increasing and RSI is decreasing. So this is bearish divergence. So whenever there's a bearish divergence and there's a breakout, so here we broke out of the previous low, which is 50k level. So when we broke out of the previous low, we saw a huge dump. So after a bearish divergence, there will be a bearish momentum. We saw a breakout. So it was a clear-cut bearish move. We dumped nearly from 52 to 50k to 30k just within days. So we can clearly understand how these divergence work. These are perfect indicators of an trending market. So let's talk about Gray BTC unlock, guys. So nearly 16k GBTC is getting unlocked on July 18th. Many experts say that this might really affect the market, so there would be so much volatility in the market. So if you are a trader who trade margin or futures, it's better to avoid these days because of the volatility, because the volume is too low these days. so it's easier to manipulate the market. So it's better to avoid trading at these type of situations. How this grayscale works? So grayscale. So institutions and many other people just log their spot BTC in the trust and for 6 months. So when they log this for 6 months, after this end of the lockup period, uh, they would be uh, they will be given GBTC shares which they can trade on the stock market. So that's what GBTC is. So when 16k GBTC is releasing, it's not really gonna affect the price of current Bitcoin price, because not spot BTC is getting unlocked. It's just a GBTC share which is a part of another market, which is a part of OTC market. It's not related to cryptocurrency market. To be honest, it should not affect the current price of Bitcoin. But what happens is that whenever there is an unlock of GBTC shares, there's a FUD or a news in the crypto market. So it causes a fall in the price. So I took an analysis recently about the GBTC unlock. Let's see how the prices reacted. Let's see how the prices reacted after the previous unlock. Because so during the June unlock, BTC nearly saw a 16% dump, which is really worse. But during the unlock, there was another news in the market, which is the China minus FUD. In the month of May, again there was a big unlock. The unlock didn't cause the downfall of BTC price, but unlock was released exactly after the huge dump. Another unlock was during the all-time high. After the all-time high, there was an unlock, and then there was a 15% correction. And before the all-time high, there was an unlock, and then it gave a 12% correction. There was an option contract expiry FUD during those times. That's why the Bitcoin prices fell down. But we are not sure that whether the GBTC unlock really caused the price to fall down. And then in the month of February, there was an unlock. It was a bullish unlock, to be honest, because there was so much news about the Tesla accepting Bitcoin. So it was a bullish news, and then there was a GBTC unlock. But in the month of September, there wasn't any news in the market actually. So in the month of September, we saw nearly 10% correction after the GBTC unlock. So from the previous unlock, let's come to a conclusion. Most of them were bearish. So what now I think is even this unlock could be bearish, because so during the previous unlock there weren't big talks about this GBTC unlock, and then there wasn't many facts and many bad news. But during but recently there are many different parts and many bad news about this GBTC unlock. Farts and then bad newses would really farts and then bad newses would really affect the market. Now people know what is Grey BTC and then what Grey BTC unlock means. So most probably people would just panic sell before understanding anything. So let's see guys how the market reacts.